I've been meaning to do a video on this topic for a while since it is both a very interesting and random series of games, but I never got around to making the video for a variety of reasons. With F-Zero 99 just releasing during the September 2023 Nintendo Direct though, I wanted to revisit the topic and actually create this video. I don't really have a reason for this video, I just wanted to look at the small history of this game genre. It's just so fascinating to me, especially since some of them stuck around while others shut down too soon. Side note though, I'm awful at these types of games, especially F-Zero 99 as I've never played an F-Zero game prior to this. So be prepared for the atrocious looking footage you're about to witness. With all that out of the way though, let's get into the history. It all started with Tetris 99 back in February 2019 as a free game developed by Arica and published by Nintendo. I say free in air quotes because you actually couldn't play it unless you were paying for Nintendo Switch Online. Needless to say, people thought this idea was both amazing and funny. All the Tetris Battle Royale memes started flowing in and the game itself is also really good. I still revisit the game the odd time when I have a Tetris itch. The only bad thing I can say about it is the amount of features locked behind a premium version. Yes, a premium version for Tetris. We live in a weird world. I mean, look at this. I know devs need to make money somehow, but surely those involved were already getting a cut of the NSO money. Plus Nintendo is the richest company in Japan. Anyway, how the game works is that you play Tetris like normal, but targeting players and clearing lines will make it harder for them to clear their own, and they will eventually get eliminated. People can also target you and do the same thing. This allows for an extra bit of strategy and makes the top 50 and especially the top 10 extremely stressful. If you know what you're doing with badges and have quick reflexes, you're unstoppable. Not only that, but every now and then, the game will add themes to celebrate new releases. These seem to have died down a lot more recently, but they would change the background, music, and sound effects. We'd get one for games like Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Paper Mario the Origami King, and many more. My personal favourite is the one for Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. People loved this idea, but little did we know that it wouldn't be the first time a classic video game gets turned into a battle royale. Next we had Super Mario Bros. 35. Which was released in October 2020 as part of the 30th anniversary of Super Mario Bros. Hence the obvious name and the number of players who compete at a time. This one had the same developers and publishers as Tetris 99. This one is a lot simpler than Tetris 99. You just play through levels of Super Mario Bros. However, enemies you defeat will be sent to other players, making their gameplay harder. People enjoyed the idea and really liked it, but it did get repetitive for some people. The only really bad thing about this game is its limited run. Like with Super Mario 3D All-Stars, it had a limited shelf life, and the online servers were sadly cut on Mario's Doomsday, March 31st, 2021. The only difference here though is that at the very least there were still physical copies of 3D All-Stars floating around stores. Super Mario Bros. 35 was digital only, despite Tetris 99 getting a physical version, so now it's just gone forever. PacMan 99 is the next retro battle royale, which was released just a week after Super Mario Bros. 35 did, on the 7th of April 2021. It was also the first game of this style that was published by Bandai Namco, not Nintendo. It was still developed by Arica though. The game plays like regular Pac-Man, but has a similar twist to Super Mario Bros. 35. If you eat a power pellet, it will send a jammer Pac-Man to slow down your opponents. It also has DLC like how Tetris 99 does, which gives players additional modes and themes based on other Bandai Namco properties. At least this one lasted longer than 6 months, though it is scheduled to shut down on the 8th of October 2023. Not many people talk about this one, so there's not much else to say about it, but it's still sad to see services get cut short like this. Though when I tried to play to get footage for the video, it took forever to get matched up with real players. The last and most recent one is F-Zero 99, which was released on September 2023. Not only is it the third Nintendo-published retro battle royale, but it's also the first time in almost 20 years the F-Zero series got a new game. Are fans of the series okay? Anyway, the game is the original F-Zero but with 99 racers at once. You make it to first place by being the first racer to cross the finish line. This can be done by just getting good, but you'll also want to strategize how you use speed boosts and get other racers wiped out. It can get pretty intense. With the game only releasing recently and it still being in its infancy, it's hard to gauge what people think of it or if we'll get any additional features, but I'm personally enjoying it a lot, even if I can't do better than getting between the 50s and 60s. Alongside Tetris 99, F-Zero 99 is one I've gotten quite attached to. It's actually got me curious about the rest of the F-Zero franchise. Let's just hope it lasts longer than PacMan 99 and definitely longer than Super Mario Bros. 35. Overall though, it was really cool looking at these games. I really want to know who pitched such a strange but amazing idea. It just goes to show that anything can become a battle royale if a gaming company with money tries hard enough. And with that, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this little walkthrough down Battle Royale lane, please feel free to subscribe to Gaming Reinvented. What game do you think will get the 99 treatment next? Definitely leave your ideas either in the comments below or in our Discord server, which is linked in the description below. Until next time, bye!